Welcome to your daily focus for December the 31st, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Um, the end of a year, end of the 11 energy. Tomorrow we move into January 1st, 2019. Let's see what the cards have to say about today. The moon. Wow. If you do the numerology for today, it's an 18. So here we are with the 18th card, the moon card, asking us to stand in our truth, understand where our balance needs to be in our life. So it is a lot about looking within and understanding the New Year's resolutions we want to place for ourselves, the goals we want to strive for, the dreams we want to aspire to. This is about loving you and all about you, finding true balance in who you are. So this day is very much about you, your dreams, your desires, your goals, your commitment. We have the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is kind of in, well, it's in detriment here, the way we lay out the cards, right? So today we are, this is about negotiations. This is about partnerships, marriage. So this is very much telling us that we're not making those negotiations today. We're not making those pacts today. We're not making those commitments today. And we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is very much about, we look back upon the year and we wonder about, oh, I didn't do this right. I didn't do that. I didn't work hard enough here. I should have said this out loud. I should have done that action. I should have held back. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have. I could have. And these are all the things that will come to mind that where we didn't do it, where we try and beat ourselves up a little bit. So watch that self-doubt coming in. And cards are very much talking about making new promises to yourself, new commitments to yourself, and not so much looking back upon the things that you didn't do, or where you dropped the ball, or where you failed, or where you didn't do it right. We're human. Of course, we didn't do it right all the time. That's a gimme. We're human. So let it go. Think of your tomorrow. Turn and look at the glasses that are the goblets, the cups that remain upright, the ones that we can fill, where we can go forward. And maybe it's in making new alliances going forward. This is the marriage card, so, co-creating, where we can co-create going forward. And we still have our foundation there. So we have made great strides for ourselves. I think today might be a day where we can easily beat ourselves up over what we haven't accomplished rather than what we can accomplish. So look forward today rather than backwards. I know December 31st, we're supposed to look back upon the year and reminisce, but reminisce about the good, absolutely. Congratulate yourself for the accomplishments that you have made, but don't beat yourself up over things that came and went, opportunities that came and went, people that came and went, that we feel that we have dropped the ball in some way. Don't allow that kind of energy in. We start with the moon card, so that is so important of an omen to tell us that we need to love ourselves and all about ourselves. Yes, even our failings, even our challenges. This is the day to understand where you want to go, what you want to become, where you want to grow in your life, and knowing that it's possible, knowing that there will be new opportunities, new people in our lives, new challenges to step into, to grow. So turn away from what you couldn't do, what you didn't do, what you should have done, and look towards what you can do, where you can go, what you can do going forward. We'll get an affirmation card here. I kid you not. The moon appears. There's that 18 again. And I mean, 18 boils down to a 9, right? Nines are all about completions, endings, allowing things to, letting things go. Saying, okay, it happened in the past. It happened yesterday. It's my yesterday. It's not my tomorrow. It's not my present, and it's definitely not my tomorrow. And maybe there are shadows of it being part of your present, but you don't have to carry it into your tomorrow unless you want to. Moon, illusion. I may not see things working. I may not see the workings of spirit in the invisible realms, but I know there is great activity behind the scenes. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows, awaiting for the perfect time for illumination. So current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on, where I can step forward, where I can begin again, where I can hit the reset button. Great opportunities lie in the shadows. And we have Mars, I believe, going into Aries today. What a beautiful way to walk into a new year with our warrior, wanting to accomplish, wanting to do in Aries, where it's at home. It rules Aries. So it's going to be strong. The warrior within us will be strong as we go forward. So tap into what you can accomplish, what you can do. And this is a very beautiful new year, if you're celebrating the new year now. I know some cultures do not, but as the calendar changes at least. Usually we don't have the buy-in from the universe, from God, from the energy that does surround us to really stick to some resolutions that we make for ourselves. And that's why almost every year we turn around and we make all these resolutions for what we want to step into. And then 2 weeks later, we go, oh, wow, I haven't done anything. A month later, we're looking at something completely different because we've given up on ourselves in some way. This year, the energy supports us in moving forward in our dreams, in our desires, in our wants, in our goals. So this is a beautiful, beautiful year to really set some resolutions for yourself and be able to stick to them. We have freedom with the horse. Freedom, transformation, free spirit, move, and courage. The secret of happiness is freedom, and the secret of freedom is courage. Horse has a powerful message to share with you in regards of your time of transformation and newfound freedom. Sometimes it's easier just to sit in your fuzzy PJs and hope that life will change, and yet you continue to allow yourself to be shackled away from your true spirit and your soul. However, Horse tells you it's time to dream big. It may be time to make changes within your current relationships, whether romantic or platonic, or it could be that you feel that you've stifled your current career choice. Freedom doesn't mean that you have to give up your entire life, but yet instead, allow yourself to disconnect from the anchors tied around you. It takes courage, but the end result will be a positive one. Spend some time in nature, taking in the feeling of the wind in your hair. Breathe in nature's goodness and just be. Just a few moments of solitude each day can allow your soul to reboot and clear itself from life's toxicities, freeing it in order to see the proper path. Of course, could also mean it's time for you to move house or location to the country. So, this is a time when we can allow our soul to reboot, to clear out the past, to welcome in our tomorrow, to step into the freedom. All we need is the courage of believing in ourselves. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you. Happy New Year.